Hey everybody, it's Jackie Peppy. I wish that I was coming to you live from Walt Disney World, but instead you get me here in my bedroom in upstate New York. And I was gonna wear my very favorite Disney shirt, which is an Alice in Wonderland t-shirt, but it totally blended in with the background back there and it looked really bad. So here we are. As I sat down to write this training, I thought about leaning in to discomfort. And it really struck me how much opportunity we have during this really confusing time. Not just personally for each of us, but at a time in world history that we'll measure by for years to come. That opportunity is not to sell soap and lotion, which yes, we should still be doing, and showing others that we can do. Because even though stores are closed, we are open and we are available to give them products that they need. And when they shop with us, they are supporting and giving back to their local community and supporting our real families that they know and love. The real opportunity that we have is to connect. People are starving for connection right now. Extroverts especially, but everyone is feeling the pain of separation and disconnect in a way that we've never had to feel in modern history. We have a distinct ability to connect people and connect with people. We have the ability to offer comfort through our products and through showing our imperfections. In our own vulnerability, we're able to show people that it's okay to be vulnerable and honest in their struggles. We're all uncomfortable right now. I know I am. Are you? The internet is showing such a highlight reel right now. The color-coded homeschool schedules, the quarantine dance parties, the appropriate social distance activities. But it's also showing me that people are deeply lonely. Some maybe for the first time in their entire lives. And some people are overwhelmed by the togetherness as much as they're overwhelmed by the loneliness. You know what I mean, right? When the togetherness is just so much and you are so grateful, so deeply soul grateful that your family is healthy, but you just need them out of your face for a second. I see you. We are able to give the gift of self-care, and those 5 minutes of comfort and quiet and stillness in the chaos that we've been preaching for years and years and years suddenly matters more than it could ever have mattered before. So with that in mind, let's talk about leaning in to discomfort in your business. We all know that the real magic of everything happens outside of your comfort zone. We all know that growth, both personal and professional, happens when you push away and you test those 4 comfortable walls that you've put up for yourself. I've heard from many of you that there are things about our business that cause you discomfort. Things like sharing on your personal Facebook page or exploring different social media or making a live video. But pushing those boundaries always leads to the best results. But now what happens when the things that cause you that discomfort are currently off the table? I know, for me, the things that always push me out of my comfort zone and cause me the most discomfort are the things that time and time again give me the very best return. And those are the things that force me to meet new people, have conversations about Posh, have in-home parties. Clearly in-home parties are off the table. Or are they? How can you have an in-home party with proper social distance? The only way that I can think of is through Zoom. Can you set up a quick 30-minute happy hour where the hostess invites a bunch of her friends with the Zoom link? We bring our own snacks and wine and Diet Cokes. And you, the Posher, shows the people your top 6 products for relaxation and self-care. If you can get it set up far enough in advance, you can even get every single partygoer the same samples so we can go through and experience the products together. You can wash your face together. You can do a mask together. And how freaking cute would it be to have everybody in the same mask and take a screenshot? It's like you're at a party. Hello, group selfie. You can experience the products just as you would at a home party all together, but you can do it safely. Maybe you only talk about products for 15 minutes and the rest of the time is spent laughing or telling stories about the day or sharing tips and tricks and things that are getting you through. But at the end of your time together, everyone has socialized. You have talked to a few new people about products that you feel really passionately about. And you've done something new to grow your business and challenge yourself. You'll walk away from the experience with new VIPs and maybe a new hostess or a new team member, but maybe you'll also walk away from it with new friends. And isn't that kind of great? How else can we meet new people right now? How can we have new conversations about Posh without being that pushy direct sales girl that cold messages and gets blocked all the time? Friends, the internet is magical. There are so many people out there that you don't know. But you know who knows them? Your friends. Spend some time engaging on social media. Have genuine conversations with your friends and your friends' friends. Engage like you were all together at a dinner or a happy hour. You wouldn't just stare blankly at someone when they made a funny joke, right? No, you would laugh. People are craving genuine connection, and it doesn't have to be heavy or awkward or weird. It just has to be real. You never know when a small connection will turn into something more awesome, and you might have a buddy that you wouldn't have had before. Maybe you consider joining a few groups in your local area or way out of your local area over topics that you love and feel passionate about. Reaching out into the world can make you feel really exposed, but opening yourself can make you open to other people that you didn't even know existed. Now, honestly, I really and truly believe that the Facebook party is still the very best way to grow your social Posh network and build your customer base. It's a really solid way to have conversations with folks that you never would have spoken to before. And hello, it's socialization. Facebook parties should be fun. It's not just a way to sell product. If you're old hat at Facebook parties, stretch out of your comfort zone by maybe coaching your hostess in a different way or switching up your party in a way that makes it feel a little bit more fresh and fun. If your comfort zone is never posting about Posh on your personal Facebook page, stretch yourself just a little teeny tiny bit and talk about Posh in a genuine, authentic way. Do not post a sales pitch. Don't do it. No, not cute. But share honestly about products that you feel passionately about. Maybe Very Sleepy is helping you get through. Or maybe talk about how you were able to donate hand creams at the end of March and how it felt so good to be able to do something. Let me tell you, sharing authentically about things in our lives will never feel bad or gross as long as we're being honest. Now, I get a lot of questions about VIP pages, and maybe you've heard me train on this 100 times, but let me just take a second to remind you about community and pushing the envelope of what you feel comfortable with in a way that you might not have thought about before. A VIP group, first and foremost, should be a community of people. It should be a place where your friends feel comfortable asking maybe awkward questions or sharing their thoughts. It should not be a place of a constant barrage of sales. And it should never, ever be post this stock graphic and hope that someone notices and buys my soap. At its very best, a VIP group should be like the ideal hangout for your ideal customer. Figure out what your ideal customer wants to talk about. Ask your current VIPs questions. Ask them what they're making for dinner or what they would make with what you have at home. Start introducing content to them that solves a problem. And hello, that problem does not need to be skincare. Find your niche, yours, no one else's, not mine, not hers, not anybody that you've heard from today. Yours. And wherever you land with that, plant the seeds, water them, let them take their time to grow, nurture those relationships like you would nurture real life friendships. Let the difficult things bond you. Let funny things help you share laughs. Let service and joy and giving back bring you together. Whatever you want it to be like, let it be that. Let it be that way. Stretch yourself out of your Posh mold. Give the people more. Be more. If that feels like really scary but really exciting, good. Lean into the fear. Lean in to that excitement. Lean in to that discomfort and let that be the thing that pushes you forward. Whatever it is that feels scary but a little exciting, take this opportunity to try it. Take this chance to lean in to things that make you afraid. You will never know the power that you have inside of you unless you take time to try things that feel outside of your comfort zone, outside of your safety net, outside of your box. You'll never see change in your business until you see change in yourself. Personal growth or growth in your business, it's so personal, but it starts with small things like choosing to try things that you wouldn't normally try. I know we can all relate to that, right? Trust, you guys. I am also right beside you, working really hard to try new things and to stretch outside of my own small known bubble. I am always, always, always reaching to be better, to do better, to give more. I know we are all working so hard and we are all works in progress. So I challenge you after today's day away together to push just a little bit outside of your box and to try something brand new. I challenge you to try one new thing that makes you that excited, scared, that you know is the beginning of something huge and big. Thank you so much for spending this part of your day and giving me your attention. I hope you had a couple of good takeaways, and I'm really, really excited to see how much you'll grow. Bye, friends. I'll see you soon, I hope.